Oi! 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 How are we doing today? Sorry, let me get my face on the screen. Let me get my face on the screen. Oh, hello. What's happening? What's happening? Ducks, that's what's happening. Oh, man. I'm playing Enderall right now. It's a Skyrim Total Overhaul mod. And the game is very difficult. Mostly because you have to... There's a lot of grinding you have to do to get gold to level up your character. Because it doesn't level up in the classic way. Well, it levels up in like the ancient way rather than the classic way of just doing the task and then you learn the task better. In Enderall, you level up and then you get like a spell. You have to go buy a spell book and then that gives you, and then you use the spell book. It consumes it and then you get the level. It's very, very difficult, I would say. Very interesting. Something I'm not used to. Very intentional. But anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to the stream. Hello GameRank. Hello Armored. Hello VR Quest 2 Kid. Very cool. Hello Isabel. How are we doing this morning? Prestige, indeed. Prestige, indeed. Let me get the game on the screen. I was, for all morning since I've woken up this morning, I have been thinking about something. I don't remember what it was, though. The second I hit the start streaming button, I immediately forget what I was going to talk about. It's very funny. Leveling with extra steps? Yeah, Armored. Because the map... Because, like, the Enderall map is, like 3 times smaller than the Skyrim map, you know? Your icon moves across the map a lot faster. There's no fast travel. You have to use, like, either, like, a horse or walk there, or... there is, like a kind of version of fast travel, but it's kind of like a Genshin one where you use waypoints instead of just teleporting to any destination. You haven't gotten a single cosmetic crate, GameRank? Not the new ones either? That's honestly impressive, because those things kind of like drop instantly. You know, those things drop very quickly. Oh, we have quite a few selections of different maps we have to play today. We might be able to get through one full one today. The ice shelf one seems kind of cool. It doesn't look like cold temperature affects anybody, but it looks like the warm temperature does. Biscayne Beach. Batavia Cay, and the Ice Shelf Islands. I'm thinking about doing the ice one to mix it up a little. Hello, your bitch Cuntiana. That's a good name. What's up? What's up? Hello. Have any of you guys opened up the new crates? How are you feeling about them? Because I think I opened up Reddit this morning and I saw on, you know, it's one of the classic like arguments that one of the classic arguments in TF2 right now, because there's nothing else to complain about. So the only thing to complain about is like the new crates and how like the new items in those crates kind of obfuscate the art direction of TF2. You know, like the unusual effects are hard to see, and then all the new items are just kind of like make you blend in with stuff. Do I even know how to get a PC? Oh god. How to get a PC? Well, I just got a job, and then I built one. But that's tough. My suggestion would be to mooch off your parents. Or, like, steal one. That's usually a good one. Either Batavia Cay kind of has, like, a good theme, though. It's kind of, like, swampy, like this style. But so does Ice Shelf Islands. I don't know if I want to do Biscayne Beach right now. Well, maybe. Well, Batavia Cay would be difficult, because that optional quest of $5,000 operating profit is very tough for me, because I suck. You gonna go to sleep, Armored? Alright, buddy. Have a good night. Yeah, this is gonna be one of the last, today and maybe tomorrow or the next day, I can't remember. This is gonna be one of the last couple of morning streams that I ever have. Until this actually gets successful and then I can start doing like a full 8-hour stream. This might be one of the last few morning streams, so. Because after, on the 28th, I think my afternoon, my morning shift starts, so it's all gonna be afternoon streams. Hello! Hello, Metal Sonic, what's up? Squidward's been living at my house, driving me crazy. You have to kill him, fillet him, calamari him, cut him up into pieces and boil his skin. Hello, Eddie, what's up? Hello, Sandy, how's it going? You were playing a game, right? You got your first top-tier random drop for the event. In Roblox, Gamerek, or insane skin for a character you don't even own? Ah, there goes my budget. Yeah, for real. Building a PC is expensive, man. 550 guests is not too hard, but 1,000 guests is... In 3 years? I think we should try Batavia K. I think I just have to, like, balance out the way I spend my money a lot better, I think. VR Quest 2, welcome back. Let's pause the game. Oh, $18,000 starting cash is tough, though. Oh, we start out with a dueling roller coaster. Wow. We start out with a dueling roller coaster. That's crazy. So this is our entrance, I think. Yeah. And then this is our... This place looks tiny. I'm not gonna lie, this little area here looks very, very small. It's honestly kind of excruciating to look at. This really is an island, huh? This is more of an island than any other island I've ever had. Holy shoot. Look at this. You want me to stuff 1,000 people on this tiny little island? Oh, let me turn the music back up because it's a very quiet soundtrack. This is the SimCity Build It This is the SimCity Build It soundtrack. It's a mobile game. It's a mobile game I played for a while when I was a kid. Probably one of the few mobile games that I actually enjoyed. But it's just SimCity, but you know, with gacha style. Hello, Radioactive Experiment. I love that name. Only for Android if you go on Google. I see. Batavia K, I think I'm usually the kind of guy that sort of does a ticket pricing to enter the park, and then I usually do free rides. The previous owner built a dueling coaster here, but not much else. Finished what they started and turned this mysterious island into a tourist attraction. An experience rating of 80% is going to be tough. 1,000 guests in your park shouldn't be tough. Well, it could be tough. Operating cost of $5,000 is gonna be impossible for me. But in 3 years shouldn't be too bad. In the middle of year 3, we have to do all the objectives. Or we die. Well, it's optional. We just have to have these two first things. We don't have to do it, but, you know. It's good pacing for the stream, I'd say. Red Evil and Blue Evil. $8 to ride. No thanks. Make them free, lads. Make them free. Let's check out the intensity. Very high intensity. Excitement is good. Medium intensity, not so much. We're gonna need another coaster. They're studying thrill rides. That's very good. We need to start out by building a staff room. And deleting that road. Excellent. That's usually my go-to. It's very expensive, but it's probably one of the most important ones, so your park guests can, you know, not get owned. And then I usually go for an info kiosk right at the beginning of the... entrance here. These don't have to be stocked, I don't think. But I do charge concession prices. Oh, park map's gotta be $1. It's just to get people around the park, you know? One of the worst things is when people don't know where to go. 100 breaker. Competed, everything will go. Yeah. Ooh! Water tastes so good. Water tastes so good when waking up in the morning is the vibe. We start out with quite a few rides, actually. Wow. It doesn't look like we're gonna have to be studying much. Because there's quite a bit to work with. Wow, okay. And there's a lot of concession. Umbrella, we start out with umbrellas, very good. I'm thinking 2 concessions, one on either side of the park. Maybe one here and then one on the opposite corner. We definitely want to set up some toilets, though. Gotta be right there. We could do a toilet. Where did this go? A toilet right by the entrance. We definitely want to stuff everything as much as we can. I'm gonna go 4 toilets for now. Oh, we haven't even opened the place yet. We're already being outpriced. I kind of want to put my depot up here, and we'll set the concession down here. That way we can sort of stuff it in this little area. I think with this little amount of space, I think we have to be a little conservative with how we place buildings. Something like that. Hello, Andrew Rich. What's up? What's poppin'? How's it going? What is this game? Can I ask you something? This game is Parkitect. It's like Roller Coaster Tycoon, but it's a more modern version. Yeah, go ahead. Ask me anything. I don't know if I talked about this already, but I had a really goofy interaction once. I accidentally hit an engineer. Let's do this Texas-style job. Random bone saw crit. Damn, that sounds very classic. That's some classic TF2 right there. It sounds like. But we're gonna do dueling concessions, so I don't need to set up a depot over here, which is very nice. So, we want balloon stalls. Balloons. Balloons are gonna start out being 4 bugs. Square balloon in the square hole, diamond balloon in the diamond hole, etc. We're gonna do burgers. There's a lot of we can go for a lot of concessions since it's all gonna be so close by. $3 for French fries and $5 for a hamburger. Classic pricing. Candy stall. Bag of candies going for $3. Something a little smaller. Hot dogs might be able to go on to the other side. Hot drinks, we definitely want drinks. Soft drinks is more my speed, though. A sody pop. $3 for a soda. Definitely, I would consider that not a fair price, but some people would disagree. $4 for an umbrella. And then I need to path all of this out. There we go. I don't know if that's working or not. This cannot be removed. There we are. This cannot be removed. We're going to have to also fence up all of this. It looks like they're going for that kind of style, so... Give me fences. Yes. Good, thank you for asking. Excellent. Do I know how to make a good computer? I think I talked about my computer specifications yesterday. What did I say? I don't remember at all. I am running a... What am I running? Ooh, hang on. This needs to be on the back side. My bad. That one's on me. There we go. My bad, lads. My bad. Alright, let me see if this solves decoration at all. Do we want to fence in the bathroom? Something like that? Ish. I'm gonna have to look at the... Oh, this sidewalk's gonna be fucked. Dude, hang on, sorry. Ooh, a little. It's okay, a little. We might put like an arch or something. My computer stats, huh? Well, let me think. I run an i7. Clocked at 3.8 megahertz, I think? It's been a while since I've looked, actually. No bathroom on this side, good. You'll love to see it. Skill issue, to be honest. Alright, there's the fences on the starter positions. I'm going to need pavilion. No, let me build chairs and stuff first. Did they already add benchies? No, so I'm gonna have to do that. But they used a barrel trash can, so maybe we can find like a barrel type bench. I don't know. Wait, what kind of trash can is this? Is that a trash can? Maybe not. Maybe not. And then, look at my computer. Hey, I'm trying to talk to you, but you keep not talking. I said, do not play an idiot on my computer. I don't know what that means, VR. I don't know what you're trying to say. Hello, Anna. What's up? And then I think I run a NVIDIA 3060, something like that. I think I'm gonna go... I like these ones. They're a lot easier to see. Something like this, something... Yeah, stuff them. Like that for now. Like this, like this, like this, like this. And then we can do trash cans there. And then trash cans there. And then I want benches near the exits of these. Oh, it is barrels. Oh, wait, hang on. There's the, it's like these little yellow ones. I don't have those. Oh yeah, they won't let me copy them because I don't own them, which is very funny. Very funny indeed. So they already have benches and trash cans over there, which is nice. No freaking way is that actually the creator of him went on Supertramp. Please subscribe on the live, he's right there. Hang on. I have no idea what you're saying, man, so... To solve this issue... We'll be right back. Dude. Now it's loud. Now the music's loud. How about 5 minutes? There we go. Take a break. Take a break. It's cool. Nothing that serious is happening right away. Right there. Stack the benches is kind of weird. Oh, like this? Oh, where I pushed it like twice. Where you know you can build it like over and over and over again like that. Yeah. Yeah, I mean it doesn't. Yeah, I mean it gives you your money back immediately when you mess it up. So. Give me trash cans. I don't have those ones, so the double ones are cool. Maybe I'll try the larges, since I only ever end up building like 2 or 3 at a time. Okay, we'll do 1 concession for now, since it's not that serious. And then I want pavilions. Let's see, what are they rocking over here? They're doing rooftops? I'm not building rooftops. I'm going to do wood. I like wood, so I'm going to do wood. There we go. Alright, we have a janitor. Let's grab another one for now. Hauler. 2 haulers is good. 1 mechanic should be fine. A security guard. And our entertainer today is going to be a robot. Look at that guy. That's a weird looking robot. What soundtrack are we running today? We're running the city... We're running the... What's it called? The SimCity Build It soundtrack. It's a mobile game that I played a long time ago. And I was like, oh, the soundtrack's not too bad. Well, I think we should start out with a carousel. Spirit Dance is probably pretty appropriate for a swamp-themed setting. But it's very expensive for... That's a very expensive carousel, I'll tell you that much. And I want to try and just kind of stuff all my rides as close as possible to each other. Mostly because there's just, like, not a lot of space to work with here. That should be good. $1.50. More like a 3. Alright, let me see. We're rocking the... what appears to be the... yeah. Whatever this is. Cobble. We're doing cobblestone today. And then, as far as... queues go, it looks like they're rocking the square, but with brown and red instead. So I will snatch that color palette, thank you. And then we can run this on all our rides, because we're baller. We're baller, as they say. Oh, whoops, I fucked that up. Hang on. Give me this exit. Close the ride, give me the exit. Or the entrance, there we go. My badge, my badge. Ah! That was weird. There we go. Oh, le carousel. Le carousel. Hello, sorry. Hello, Seda. How's it going? Theo, listen. What's up? What's up, Seda? We have a coaster, we have a calm ride, let's grab a thrill ride. Swinging ship is a classic. Oh, I think I'm gonna have to, with how little money we have, I think I'm gonna have to avoid the designs for now. Probably back here. In the water. Very kooky, very crafty, I'd say. Probably on this side. Hello, Verdant Moon! What's happening? What's poppin'? They always cook with the soundtrack on silly games? I think so. The audio balancing on the soundtrack is very poor, though. Very loud 1 second, very quiet another. Here we go. This way. To the exit. And then we want to build out a queue. Boy, this ride sure is thrilling. Alright, that should be pretty good for now. Let me set up some benches. We're gonna do the yellows, because the other side was doing the yellows. And then... we want more pavilions. I'm going with wood. And then I think we can open up. We can take it. We'll take it slow. You know, we'll take it slow. All right. Oh, a wild mouse coaster is always fun. Something. Well, we already have very high. I need a really intense coaster. I think steel coasters tend to be. I don't want to build it with the scenery, so we can save on some money. I need like an extreme rating on excitement. Which is gonna be most of my money, but... oh, maybe not. Extreme excitement. High intensity extreme excitement. Is good. Very high, I don't know. The aqueduct is a weird one, because it has 2 stations? No. Right. But I definitely need the exciting rides to start out with. Why is this one cheaper? We'll put this coaster inside the other coaster. Why wouldn't we do that? That's hilarious. There. Excellent. Excellent. Exit can be on the far side. Much like the comic. Entrance can be over here. My brain hurts. Ugh, I bought like a new hoodie. I like to buy different color hoodies because I'm a sucker. But my old hoodies, I could just put on my hoodie and then it would sort of work with, you know, protecting my scalp from my shitty headphones. But not these ones. I'm a big oversized hoodie guy. Sometimes that's all I wear into work. No pants, just a big hoodie. I don't know if anybody notices. Nobody has told me anything. But the thing with, like, one of the funnier things with moving to Seattle is that nobody says anything. Everybody's so reserved, like, all the time. This guy put a coaster in another coaster. Feeling sane? I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling a lot more calmer than I was feeling last night, but it's also because I am that's also because during the morning streams I'm a lot more calm, which is not good for somebody who wants to entertain people for a living. My cars are bumpering. You guys ever bumper your cars before? Or is that like not a thing you guys do? 21 bucks for... 21 bucks to keep you guys out of the rain. I hope you're happy. It's just walking through the rocks. Silly, silly devils. Let me delete these rocks. This looks stupid. There we go. Alright, so... we have a lot of exciting rides right now, which is good, because I usually that's my biggest problem. I forgot to build benches over there. I forgot to build benchies over there. Alright, bumper cars are on, but we definitely want the football mode. Soccer balls are very funny, so we're going to turn those on because we can. Let's build more pavilions. More pavilions. Excellent. And more benches. You don't drive for now? Interesting. Like a car? Are you supposed to be cute or pretty distracting? I don't know. Up to you, to be honest. Whoa, look at all the balloons. I'm excited for people to start buying balloons. What are people's thoughts so far about the park? People want to go on rides. Nobody has anything to say about the park entry fee, so I do kind of want to crank it up a little. 40 bucks should be good. That's too expensive to go into the park. So, bumper cars consider calm ride. Let's build another thrill ride. And then maybe we'll build a log balloon. We have enough capital. The Gravitron is a classic. Tiny little ride I can just sort of stuff in there. What is that? That guy's got a big bubble on his head. What's with this guy? He's got he's got glass bowl on his head. I guess he doesn't have to worry about the rain, huh? That's pretty silly. A bus dropped off 27 swinging ship fans. Look at us. Going pretty good so far. Considering all my other runs. Going not too bad, I'd say. Gravitron is open. Let's put down some benchies. Excuse me, sorry. I'm coughing. I'm coughing. I'm coughing. I'm coughing. Not the Pokemon. I'm wheezing, much like the Pokemon. You fit the silly title. I should use the silly tag. That's what I should be using. Look at these coasters, though. They're going underground, and damn. This one goes underground 3 times. That really is an intense-ass ride. Jesus. The dueling coaster is cool. Dueling coasters have always been like a cool idea for me. Well, what's that park called in Roller Coaster Tycoon? Evergreen Everglades or some shit like that? That's was always one of the cooler rides. Anyway, I built another intense ride, so we'll build another calm ride. Car ride, no. Double Ferris wheel goes crazy. I've ever seen this in my life. Damn. That swinging ship occupies quite a bit of space, huh? Double Ferris wheel. Wow. This thing. I don't think I've ever seen a double Ferris wheel now that I'm looking at it. That's definitely a unique contraption. I'll leave that space open for some decoration or something. In case that's the problem I run into. Which usually not so much. Let's see, how's investment going? Thrill rides? Thrill rides is pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know, because we have a lot of stuff to build. They gave me quite an ample amount of stuff to build. I do want to build a log flume, though. Maybe like a high excitement one? Kind of like this guy, Fraser Falls. Oh my god, the log flume, brother, the log flume. Well, I mean, we have to go through the rock. Get it out of here, man. Get it out of here. That rock can stay, though. Yeah, maybe not this rock. That rock. Maybe not that rock. Alright, rock's gone. Rocks are gone. Rocks have officially been trashed. Downward. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So... that's Parkitect for you, Graham. Alright. This way, this way, this way. And then open the log flume right up. I kind of do want to put, like, maybe another toilet over here. Doubling up on the pavilions is bad, though. We don't want to do that. Toilet. I need fences. I haven't built a fence in a while. There we go. We want the chairs. We want people to put... we want to put a bench right in front of the toilet. That way you can sit right in front of the toilet. Hello, Eclipse Edits. What's up? Do I get bored often? I get pretty bored pretty often, yeah. My mind is always thinking about, like, the next thing I can do on stream or make a video about that's entertaining. It's tough to do, you know? But that's kind of where my mind is going. And I'm like, if I'm not doing that... oh, that's an optional goal. That's right. You don't actually have to hold it. You just have to get it. What's the reward for that? Holy shit. I'm 100% maxed on everything except experience rating, which is bad. People don't like the prices, though. Let's see, what's the problem? People want more intense rides, but nobody has complained about prices yet, so that's really the only thing I can change. Hello, Banana, what's up? Welcome back. Wow, what did I just build? I just built a log flume ride. Excellent. Alright then, we can finish out the thrill rides here. We haven't built a go-kart track yet. Let's build a go-kart track while we can. And I kind of do want scenery on this one. Battle of Carthage, no thanks. Beach buggies is cool. Little low excitement though. Yeah, very low. You don't build a go-kart track for low excitement. I love Enchanted Racers, because it's this tiny little thing that you can fit anywhere. It's so cool. But it has 0 intensity, which is wild. Hydroponics, that one's cool as well. The North Pole Grand Prix Rocky Road Racers. Temple of the Stars, that's kind of our theme a little. Jungle Carts, maybe even more so. Trees, tracks, flags. Let's see, which one is better? This literally has 0, 0 on it. Which is wild. Temple of the Stars is a little cheaper, so... and it looks crazy, so... let's build Temple of the Stars. This one's just gonna look like this, huh? Okay. Kind of... well, they're gonna let me build right here? They will let me build right here. Why? The Temple of the Stars. They'll let me build over the coaster and everything. That's crazy. Nah, let's just put it over here for now. I kind of want it to be a little lower, but I guess this kind of works. Maybe sort of... maybe like right there. That connected up pretty well. Not too bad. It's got that Roblox, like... it's got that Roblox, like, stock asset vibe, which is very funny. Hello, Broken Spawn. What's up? Welcome back. You're trolling people with the demo, man? It's excellent. We love to hear it. Alright, let's see. Can I increase the amount of cars? Trains? Give me another one. Laps, 4 laps works. Go-kart setting, classic. And on. I'm karting my goes, as they say. We want to cover we want benches. And then we want to cover this up. With Le Pavillon. This is kind of a cool one. You go through the tunnel, and then up and around, and then back and around, and then into the temple. And then... in the temple, you do another loop. That's pretty cool. You can put a big boulder in there that crushes you. I was gonna save. I don't need to save. Whatever. Hello, Paperboy Devil. What's up? Nice place, bro. Thanks, man. Kick your feet up on the table if you want. It's a cheap ass coffee table. Just feel free to get comfortable. You hit him with the objector? What was on the objector, Broken? Hello, Rajesh. What's up? How's it going? Have I stepped on an ant today? No, thank goodness. They bite, man. They bite. They go, munch. And then you cry. Well, I cry. No coasters, no money. All of our exciting rides except the Wipeout have been built, so let's go back to a gentle ride. Monorail is a classic, but I'm thinking some teacups. Pack them in. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Sorry. Green means go. Give me more pavilions. More pavilions. Hello, Rajesh Karingi. What's up? Nuh-uh, not today. Nuh-uh, I haven't stepped on anything today. That's good. Stepping on stuff hurts. I wonder. I was gonna say, are both coasters synchronized to where they go over here? When these guys take off, that would be kind of crazy, and there it is. They kind of go near each other. That's what I like to say. The G-Lock is an intense ride, I think. If I'm not mistaken. The G-Lock July Challenge. That's kind of the vibe we're going for. Maybe? I don't know. I really don't know, actually. How much is it? $4,000. Just give me the ride. It's cool. Why means what about you? I have no idea what that sentence means, but sure. Over here? That way I have an excuse to build more sitting arrangements. Oh, wait, what? Oh. Okay, they will let me build right on top of the log flume. Please don't do that. That would look very funny, but don't do that. Can you guys get to the other side of the park through here? Is there like is there like a cross, like a through path? Okay, there is. There's a bathroom there. I didn't even see that. I didn't build that. That's crazy. Is it covered up? It is. It is considered covered up. Dang. So I don't even need this bathroom. Yeah, let's get rid of this bathroom. I'm gonna build concession there anyway, but Just to save on a couple of dollars. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? WBU means what about you? It's Y. WBY means what about you? Oh. I'm doing pretty good. I haven't eaten breakfast yet, and I don't really know what to eat for breakfast. I ordered a bunch of barbecue last night, so I'm kind of thinking about just eating a bunch of barbecue this morning. What did I build? What was I gonna build again? I was gonna build the G-lock. I was gonna build the G-string lock. Right there. Why wouldn't I build it right there? Of course. Have to remember to open that up. Hey, this music is so inspiring. If only I were building a theme park. We're definitely gonna want some benches outside this one, for sure. And we're gonna want some pavilions over there. It hasn't rained yet, which is surprising. It has not rained a single time yet. We have 666 guests so far. Our experience rating is almost at 80%. What is the goal? We need an experience rating at 80% and have 1,000 guests. So at that, we're well on our way to 1,000 guests, and our experience rating looks like it's slowly going up. People are gonna start getting hungry here soon, so let's build out this third concession stand. It's gonna be a little tough, because setting up a depot is kind of a pain in the ass. But I think we can do it. Because it's also like $2,000, which is like Jesus Christ, and then you have to still build the piping. You also have to make it the correct level as well. Luckily, it's tucked underneath all these mountains, so... And then you have to sort of line them up as well. So this is at 4. Let's go down to 3. And then we're good to go. Excellent. That was Shrimple. Now, next to my depots, I also like to build a trash chute. Because why the hell wouldn't I? Yeah, see? They automatically get attached and everything. Wow, wow, wow. I have a question, like, I'm the only one watching right now, so... How's the chat was like the others were saying something? I am streaming to multiple locations, Rajesh. If you're on YouTube vertical, I'm also streaming on YouTube horizontal. I'm streaming on Twitch, and I'm streaming on TikTok. And the chat that you're seeing that's scrolling is a combination of all 4 chats. Sometimes not TikTok, sometimes TikTok. It depends. Do you eat real quick? I should. Your family is peacefully sleeping? My recommendation would be to wake them up as loud as possible. Just for fun, you know? Let me see. This needs to go out into the street. Which is a pain, but... it works, sort of. I need to check out the decoration as I'm doing this. Yeah, that's pretty bad. That's really bad. Let me fence this off real quick. Where are my fences? I found him. Oh, this is gonna be hard to cover up. Oh, shoot. Well, maybe not. Never mind. Just bad. Or I guess I'm gonna have to fence it off this way. It's gonna have to fence off the street instead of the, I don't know if the chain fences are working. I might need a different style of fence. Give me a wooden fence, then. There we go. Okay, the wooden fences are working really well. They look a bit strange, but... it's okay. Damn, they can really see the trash can from all the way over here? God, you guys are insane. These guys can... oh, I was gonna say, these guys can see the toilet. They cannot see the toilet. Okay, so those... I don't think those wire fences are working. I might need to hire another... what's it called, though? What are you looking at? Toilets, yeah, okay. Swinging ship rope down. You're also looking at the toilets. Ah, toilets, man. Toilets, toilets, toilets. Let's hire some additional staff. Here's a janitor. 2 more janitors. We're gonna need some haulers for sure, so 2 more haulers. Another mechanic is probably good. No extra security. 9 to 5. Ain't that the truth, gaming time? Ain't that the truth? Got saved through Jesus Christ, God bless. Thank you, Saint Milkman. That's a good idea, but nobody's texting on my YouTube chat. I think most of my viewers are currently texting on my YouTube chat. Rajesh, if you're watching on vertical, then most of my viewers are probably on horizontal. If you want to engage with them, you'll probably have to go to the horizontal, viewing experience. I don't actually know how to switch between the two, though, so... Anyway, let me set up this secondary concession stand. I'm probably gonna keep it pretty simple. Probably no umbrellas, probably nothing too serious. Probably hot dogs and hot drinks, actually. And maybe candy. Maybe candy. Oh, right, this is double fencing over here. Very annoying. Whoops. There we go. Alright, hot dog prices need to be scaled up by quite a bit. $4 for a hot dog. Classic. And then I guess maybe, hot drinks, and then probably candy again. Candy's a classic. Let's go this way instead. God, I gotta sort my salad. How do I do this one? Maybe I do it like this instead. Okay, maybe I go deep. That way this is a solid, and then I can spin it around like this. There we are. That's a street. That's not what I wanted at all. Give me an underground view and delete that path, and then take you and go this way, and then go deep. Solid, turn. Turn this way. Build a path there. Nope, that was the wrong path as well. Why is it switching on me? Why, God? Why, oh God, oh why, God? There we go. Oh, I got an experience rating 80%. I thought that was gonna be a lot harder. The experience rating is usually the thing that kicks my butt. Hot drinks are gonna be upcharged. $4 for coffee and $4 for a tea. Classic. Let me check those decorations again, because I did knock that fence out. Now we're good. Okay, that's good for now. We'll wait for like a hauler to walk all the way over there. Oh, I have to set them. Ooh, that's my bad. Apparently the pipes are also not connected, which is Crumgo. What's the problem? Connected there. Not connected here. Yes, they are. No, they aren't. Whoops! Pause the game. Everything just got really fucked up. Where's this pipe going? Oh my God, there was a pipe over here the whole time. There's a trash chute? There's a depot? There's a depot down there. They want to be... There's concession stands over here. What the hell? I didn't even know that. I'm very blind. Okay, so that one's attached. So 2 here, I think can... Yeah, grab that, delete that piece. No, put that back. Put that back where you found it, or so help me. And then go down to 2. Did that hook up? Can I hide the buildings? Doesn't look like it. Oh, there we go. Okay, sweet. There we are. Alright, everything should be connected up now. Alright, excellent. That was very scary. That was very scary for a second. Sorry, my bad. I had no idea. There was this whole thing over here. That's kind of wild. What are these priced? This is too cheap. These need to be $4 each. Alright, let's go again. People were getting cheap food on me, the bastards. Okay. Okay. Gotta get your points. Gotcha, Gabriels. Thank you so much. Please change my skin, bro. Don't say I'm unemployed, you have a business. Gotcha. Oh, sorry, I haven't been looking at chat. Are you guys getting harassed? Hang on. I gotta make sure you guys aren't getting harassed. Oh, okay. Let's see. They screamed in front of your ear once? Damn. Haha, I always come back. Hello, Charles. Welcome back. Always such a caring one. I try, I guess. As much as I can. Whatever that means. 1,000 guests looks like it's gonna be a little tough for me. But I think as long as I keep building out rides... The second concession stand took a while for me to build. My bad. But I think as long as I keep building out rides, everything should fill up sort of nicely. Whoa, this thing is massive. Dang, brother, dang. Make that free. 50 rides and maybe was that achievement for like 100 rides in one park? That sounds crazy. That's a lot of people. Don't know where they're all going. Somewhere. Open this guy up. Good. We can delete this path. Please don't walk out. Please don't walk that way. There you go, buddy. He was not happy for that to be happening. That guy was not happy about that. My bad, man. My bad. Don't worry. The wave swinger is open and brand new. You could go in there and the low taper fade. Yeah, that was a weird one. How's my day going? Pretty good. Not too bad. Let me think. How is my day going? It just started, I guess. This is why the morning streams are so tough for me. Because, like, I don't, nothing has happened so far. Hang on, I need that... this... I don't know where you were, but there's, like, a lot of people over here. Oh, there's the guy already cleaning up all the people. My bad. That was on me. It looks like we are holding the experiences pretty solid right now, which is good. Let's see if there's anybody got any negative things to say about my park so far. Where can I get something to drink around here? Burgers are out of stock. Or in Tenston, Fraser Falls. The path is really disgusting. Well, there's plenty of places to get a drink, I think. But let me hire maybe another hauler or two, just in case. Here's a hauler. Here's a hauler. There we go. Yeah, everything's out. I imagine all the haulers are probably walking back to the staff room. Hauling is a son of a bitch. A bus dropped off 45 guests who prefer high-intensity rides. So you're surveying those ones. Hang on, let me just make sure this one is doing what it's supposed to be doing. Yeah, excellent. Okay. Excellent. Pretty good. Let's see. Is there a way to win a game, or is it an infinite game? Good morning, Death Prince! So the game is sort of like sandboxy, but I'm playing the campaign right now, which has, different objectives. Like, the objectives right now are to get 1,000 guests in the park. It looks like we're about to hit that goal, and then have an experience rating of at least 80%. We blew through these objectives pretty quickly. There's also sub-objectives. I have to do that within 3 years. It looks like we're gonna do that within 1 year. Which is crazy to me, because I guess I'm getting better at this game. Hello, Mila. What's up? I see a couple of viewers with VR in their name. I'm gonna be honest, I have a MetaQuest S, and I would like to play a couple of VR games. I'm not sure which ones to play, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's see. We've built everything so far. I don't think we built the wipeout. Do we have a wipeout? No. Alright, let's stick this guy in here somewhere. The wave swinger is a very large gentleman. Couldn't build it over the street. That would be silly. That's kind of what I'm looking for. What are you talking about? Make that $0 and then you need to go down. What a gross set of stairs. That's a lot of blonde gentlemen. Gonna say, why are they all bald? He's bald. Oh, what a lovely staircase. So this is also a pretty intense ride, so before I build those pavilions out... It hasn't even rained once and we started with umbrellas! That's awful, man, that's awful. Usually it's impossible for me to, unlock umbrellas because they take so long to research when the AI wants to research something else, but now that I have them, it hasn't rained at all. This is a very large park. I did not think we were going to be able to fit this many rides in here, to be honest with you, but look at those go-karts go. Dang. Can I make the colors independent, or no? I'm gonna sneeze. Sorry. Swordland from the hit game Suzerain? Whoa, we should play Suzerain one day, dude. Oh, man. That game would be awesome to play on stream. Not get a little rest in the morning before stream. I don't, Charles. Usually, this is why I don't like the morning streams, because I do wake up and then I immediately get to streaming, which is, like, really bad. That's why I want to do, like, that's why I want to work in the morning. That's why I changed my schedule to work in the morning. That way I can spend my focus and what little energy I have in the mornings there. And then when I get home, I can be a little on the silly side. The Topple Tower. I have no idea what this ride is. I don't know anything about it. What is this? Can I adjust this at all? Rounds one direction clockwise. I guess it spins you up and then drops you down or something. Man, I really am building out this park, though. It's really nice. It's really nice to just be able to toss a bunch of rides into a park like this. I don't even know what the intent... I'm gonna have to, like, watch this ride, because I don't know what the intensity of it is. It looks like an intense ride. You're traumatized for life. I should play Gorilla Tag if I have VR. I don't know. There's the rain, finally. I've seen Gorilla Tag, it looks okay, but there's like a lot of VR games to play. I'm like one of the only people with a VR headset, so... What do I think about Domino's Pizza? Not too bad. I tried ordering Pizza Hut. Well, I think so far I've had Domino's, Pizza Hut, and Papa John's, but I haven't had Pizza Hut since I moved to Seattle. And I was craving some Pizza Hut the other day, but I can't get it delivered. Beat Saber's good as well. You only have the demo though. Yeah, I'm not really a rhythm gamer. But I think on Humble Bundle there was a big VR game pack. I probably should check it out. Oh my god, this does look like an intense ride. Oh, that's kind of sickening. No, my guests are going down. Oh, because it's like raining or whatever. My experiences are up. People are thirsty though, which is crazy to me. Nobody's hauling this stuff. He's over there. He's over there. Oh, my workers have to walk back and forth. I probably should set them, but I think they're fine. G-lock, restraints, everything's breaking down. It's raining and everything is breaking down. Let's see, 2 mechanics. How about a 3rd mechanic? This is what all the pavilions are for, so people don't have to stand in the rain. They can go on rides and get out of the rain, or, of course, you could also buy an umbrella. I can't really play VR anymore because I broke my controller by throwing it halfway across the room! Mila. Can you buy the controllers by themselves? like from like eBay or from like the manufacturer or whatever, and then have them sync to the headset? Is that something that you can do? Or do you have to buy a whole new headset? Oh man, they are riding this one out. And the rain has stopped. Lucky us. Look how crowded it is over here. This park is crowded. Yes, yes. Come into my humble park. My humble pie park. This guy's standing there. He's thinking about it. He doesn't know if he wants to, though. I want to get something. I don't want something. I'm not going there. I want to get there. I don't want to go there. I'm not going there while it's raining. I can't do anything about it's raining. I'm broke. Then leave. Oh, ATMs. That's right. I could just throw down cash machines. My bad. My bad. That one's on me. I forgot these are a thing. I didn't know people were running out of money. I didn't think that was gonna happen. My bad. The rides are free, so you could just go on any ride. Yeah, but the controllers are like 150 bucks. Wow. God, I gotta be careful with my headset then. Damn. Am I bored yet? Nope. We're about to crush this objective though here in a second. We might not finish a secondary park, but it looks like we're gonna finish a primary park here in the allotted amount of time. Yeah, you guys can get on the coasters again. I mean, if you want. If you want. What don't I have? I don't have a regular Ferris wheel. I mean, this ride is kind of uninspired as far as rides go, but people can still get on it. Oh, the wave swinger. Oh, wave swinger, my wave swinger. Like I'm loading a gun or something. There we are. Make it free, make it saucy. Make it saucy. Just a little saucy. You guys are actually going on the Ferris wheel. Insane. That's insane to me. What do you mean you're going on the Ferris wheel? I mean, I guess you can look at the log flume. You personally use your earbuds so your head doesn't get crushed? Yeah, these were the cheapest things. We did it! We have to do this for 3 months, maybe? We have to hold this for 3 months? What's the objective? Hang on. Well, we did the optional goal. Experience rating of 80, or an experience rating of 94. I didn't get the... Okay, there... Why? Nice, okay, I was waiting for it. Why is there ships about cars now with mech bodies? Damn, that sounds insane. Alright, this guy's done. That was quick. I thought this one was going to be very difficult, but it turned out to be probably one of the easiest parks I've ever done. Alright, let's crack open another one. Batavia K finished. We even gold started. Alright, where's that going to take? Probably, yeah, it's probably going to take me here. Oh, boom. I imagine Ice Shelf is probably also going to be like that. We're going to do Ice Shelf. We might not finish Ice Shelf on stream today, but I'm going to start it anyway. Why did I say yay? Because I beat this one. I beat this level. Is that not? Ah, well, whatever. A small amount of land has become available on the frigid north. It presents an opportunity for an amusement park. Brave the challenging weather and help your guests forget the cold. Yeah, I don't know if the cold is going to be bad. Have 550 guests, a happiness rating of 75, experience rating of 70 in 3 years. Well, this one could be difficult. 20 grand at the start, no starter rides. Park entry fee 30 bucks, of course, of course, of course. Of course, my horse. Let's take a look at the park. we can buy land, which appears to be just this little frozen lake there. And it looks like we can buy out a little section of forest here, and then a... Oh, no, it's gonna be this little area? I think, this area right here? Maybe. Wait a second, huh? Oh, okay. So, okay, it's gonna be all of this area. All of this area, and then this little jute here. That's interesting. I thought it was this water area, but it's not. It's this one. That kind of makes the park look gross, though. All right, how we looking? I got a tree on a rock here. That's very cool. Almost forgot the XP thing existed. I always forget it exists because I don't engage with it at all. All right, let's close that for now. Let's get a staff room up and running. Are they not gonna let me sink this? They're not. This location's already occupied. By who? Kill him. There we go. We want to hide it as best as possible. That's this staff room. Oh, staff room. Oh, staff room. Oh, and it's far away enough where it's barely affecting the street, which is good. So that's obviously going to be a concession. We have a big ice flow here and a big ice sheet. Not a lot of out of paths around the park, but the park does look pretty big. All right, let's see. What do we start with? What are we researching? Thrill rides, that's a classic. We do start with an info kiosk, right smack in the middle, which is excellent. $1 for a park map, I say. Right next to the entrance, the double entrance, which is good, so we don't have to build that. Cash machine. Cash machine, oh, cash machine. Something, some 4D cinema, bro. Carousel does not appear to have a Christmas-themed creation, so let's just plop this bad boy down. Get rid of that fence. Put the exit there. Fire she blows. Bakery. I don't know what to do for ride color, so this, I guess. Candy striper, red and white's pretty Christmassy, I'd say. It's gonna be spinning around in this rock. Can I get rid of that rock? There we go. It's gonna look weird. That's fine. Candy striper, red and white. Red and white. 4D cinema. We really do want them to forget the cold, huh? We want them inside. 4D fantasy art deco. It's a big ass building. Research station. Show up to a fucking theme park just to go inside a building. What's the point? How would I rate my sleep schedule? It sucks so far. I want to go to bed at night instead of in the mornings and then waiting for a night shift. We have a lot of space, but I'm the kind of guy that likes to tuck everything in. Nice and cozy. Can I see what movie is showing? Raiders of the Lost Park, Claws, 101 Dinosaurs, and Finding Sharky. Let's go 1:45 on Claws instead. Make it a little shorter. That way people can get in and out of the cold a little better. Oh, what road is this? We don't want that. We want, like, the slab here, I think. No, it's this. This is the gravel. There we go. I like the fences, though. I was like, why was I losing $12 over and over and over? I wasn't. I'm just a baby. Alright, we also have to cover these in case it rains, but I don't know if that makes it colder or not. 28 degrees in January? Who's gonna show up to a theme park in January? Works fine. Let's check out some of the pavilions. I mean, just in case it rains, which it might. It might rain. Let me see. I don't have umbrellas, so we're gonna have to switch this over to shops. I hate researching shops to find these silly umbrellas. The silly umbrellas. All right, let's go with the cheap. Let's go with a cheaper pavilion. 15 bugs, and then we'll go red and white. Yeah. Merry Christmas and all that. Oh, I guess you can build tunnels on sidewalks, can't you? You can just click the tunnel button. Add a tunnel to path. Oh, I didn't know that. The tube looks really stupid though. I should be doing that instead of building pavilions. That's way better. Pizza plus pizza equals 86. Whoa. Whoa, we got some exciting rides here. The Jumper. Moonbase 03. None of this is cold themed, which is good. Because that's gonna make me want to build something that's cold themed, and I do not want to do that right now. Bing! Maybe I will just end up building everything with a tunnel on it. That way I don't have to worry about investing in. Well, I'll start doing that now. Is it more expensive? Who cares? You don't want to go outside in the cold anyway. Sweet. Whee! It makes it look like it's an alien world. An alien world. Alright, let me see. Probably another thrill. Oh, we want a coaster. Bobsled coaster. Avalanche. Dang. Deep Space 99. Look at that little thing. It's like a hospital. That's cool. Icicle bobsled. That is us coded. Well, it doesn't look that cool. I mean, the trees are still green. Mr. Freeze. The Olympic Bobsled Center is cool. Extreme Excitement? Okay, we definitely want to build one of these then. Pixie Town. That's cool. The Rusty Sled. Well, this one kind of fits our vibe-ish. Ish? Splash. Snowflake Summit Sleds? No, this one's definitely the one we're going with. What's it got? No, we definitely want the extreme rating, I think. The Olympic sled is very funny. Low intensity though. High, low, high, medium, high, extreme low, huh? That's interesting. This could be the centerpiece of our, because it is very expensive, but it's gonna have to be the centerpiece of our park. It's going to be this bobsled. Pricey. Pricey. Is that a sitting area? That's like a. There's like a viewing area up there. That's very funny. We could put chairs up there. There's some chairs here as well. The steel chairs seem to be good. There's the exit. Okay. There's nothing up there. We should put concession up there, to be honest. The Olympics. It's the Olympics. Come on now, mate. Don't do this to me. Don't be a tosser. Cool. Oh, fencing's a good idea to split path. The Mountain Dew is the reason I'm probably awake. Alright. $0. Open that bad boy up. A rock and roll music. Rock and roll McDonald's. We know the thrill ride, the jumper, swing ship I think is probably good. You got anything for the cold? No, I figured. Thank goodness. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. You guys know anything about rock and roll McDonald's? Oh, it turns. Excellent. I was gonna say. Is Warhammer the only community with no weird art? What are you talking about? What is that? What? What do you mean by weird art? Are you just talking about, like, porn? No, of course it has porn. It would be very funny if it didn't, though. Sweet. That went really well. I forgot to put tunnels! No! Well, do it again. There we go. There she goes. Left, right, right, left, left, right. Excellent. Excellent. I wish I were Mr. Burns, not for all the money. Of course for all the money, yes, but just because it would be excellent to have, like, a big demon nose. And say excellent. Up. Why is there porn of my favorite character? I don't know, man. People get horny. You grow up. Yeah, let's get rid of this mountain. Rock and roll McDonald's. Sorry, I can't get that out of my head. I want to build here. But there's a mountain here. You son of a... You saucy so-and-so. There we go. Excellent. This will be a great place for a toilet. Oh man, this would be a great place for a bathroom. I think we definitely want hot drinks. I think that's definitely what we want, more than anything. Cool. I don't have to hide anything, do I? Oh, well... Hang on. Fences... I'm usually a wooden fence guy. I want to hide this bathroom. They got the Fortnite sussy balls. And then we want chairs. I like the metal chairs that they had going on over here, so... That's good concession. So far. And then as far as trash cans go, open face metal ones. Man, what are we in, New York? What is this, New York? Hot dogs, $4. Coffee, $4. Tea, $4. Thoughts? $4 for a coffee, $4 for a hot dog? Awful. Does this game involve strategy, or do you just do anything that works? I personally, I mean, there is strategy because you only have like a limited amount of money. But I just do whatever because I'm, you know, way cooler. That's kind of what I'm doing when I'm min-maxing, like, concession stands and stuff like that. And, like, covering it all up with the pavilions. Like, I kind of have to do that. In case it rains. 2 janitors. 2 haulers. 1 mechanic. 1 security guard. And our entertainer today is going to be a... princess. Princess Elsa. Walking around, shaking hands. I loved you in this movie. Yeah, well, I died in that movie. Etc, etc. You know, you get it, you get it. We built a swinging ship. I guess it's gotta be Ferris wheel? The Ferris Bueller wheel? We can stuff it in right there. Look at us. Sorry. The entrance over there, and then the exit over here. We want tunnels. Tunnels, tunnels, tunnels. Oh shit. Now, there probably isn't gonna be much, there probably isn't gonna be a very long line, because it is a Ferris wheel, but... we could snake it a little, I think. I forgot the exciting rides need benchies. Benchies, benchies, benchies. What is this? It's like a donut. There's a donut bench. Very kawaii desu. Very moe-kyun, as they say. I think we're good to go for now. How much is my park entrance fee? 30 bucks? That's not too bad for how little rides we have so far. Alright, let everything start rolling in. See how the bobsled does in the Olympic theme park? Oh, I see. They do want me to build concession stands up here. Right there. That's very cool. And then you can put benches here. They're driving into the wall. They'll be fine, though. I don't need any of that. I guess I'm gonna keep building rides, I guess. Hang on. Hang on, I'm dying. I'm dying. The launch drop tower. We should build the volcano. That'll keep us warm. Does it give me an excitement rating? How do I edit this? How high should this thing be? I mean, I guess max height, huh? Doesn't cost me anything to make this taller. Just go crazy with it. That might be too high. Very high. Well, let's just go extreme then. That way I don't have to build it out. Very high. Well, let's go high on both of them. I don't know why they won't. There we go. 42. Extreme, very high. Give me both. Give me both. I'll take both. Take both, Doctor. I'll take both. 50? 50's the max, and you can get extreme very high. Excellent. This might be the perfect ride. Do not delete this path, please. Thank you. I needed this to be tubed. I kinda need like some sort of auto-tubing mechanism. I need you to auto-tube me, Doctor. Doctor, I need you to auto my tube. That's honestly kind of an that's kind of like an astonishingly dangerous ride. I can't believe that's legal. Look how tall this is! Ah! Oh, sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. Hello, Ursula, what's up? How's it going? Walking around up here, not going anywhere. My recommendation would be to buy a park map. Alright, I can start charging people 40 bucks. 40 bucks and we can slap a cash machine down when they eventually run out of money. Hot dogs and coffee. It's a very exciting park, I would say. Maybe we don't need umbrellas. Give me a calm ride. I don't know. Well, they're working on burgers. Excellent. More food options, I guess. Whatever. Whatever. Cyberpunk lab. Me when I'm in the lab. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk. I think the trick is to just keep building rides as much as possible. Fuck. Why, God, why? Wait. There's the rain. Maybe I do need those umbrellas. Happiness rating of 75%. That's not gonna last. That's not gonna last in the 19-degree Fahrenheit icy rain. Do I remember pissing myself? Yeah, I remember going to a friend's house when I was maybe like 16 and then peeing myself on his bed and then I blamed it on his dog. I don't think anybody believed me, but still very funny. I did end up building that Ferris wheel. We need a wipeout, and I think we've built every single one of our rides. Wait. Sexcellent. Sexcellent, Doctor. Sexcellent. Doctor Sexcellent. Can you really build a path that low? Okay, that works. That was very difficult for some reason. There we go. Excellent. And then that one's a pretty intense ride, so we'll put a bench here. There. It's still raining. Oh god, it's been raining for like an hour and a half. It's been raining for like 60 days. What is my happiness? My happiness was the cantankered back down. Nope, still going up. You'll love to see it. We'd love to see it, don't we, folks? 500 guests might be tough. There are no high-intensity rides around here that interest me. Are you joking? You mean the bobsled and the 600mm drop ride? Launch Tower was awesome. Yeah, I know. I know it was awesome. This thing was fucking intense. Gonna put my face on my pillow? I gotcha, man. I know where you're coming from. Oh, a full bobsled. There they go. The Olympic bobsled team is off. That guy's got a pug backpack. Ooh, out of money. Can you guys buy like a hot dog and like a coffee? Please, please buy a hot dog and a coffee. It's delicious, I promise you. I'm gonna sneeze. I'm gonna puke? No, it's just a sneeze. My hair is getting very long. Never mind, this isn't my hair. That one's not my hair. An experience rating of 70% and I get 5 grand. We definitely want that. That's gonna be tough though. Experience rating has always been tough for me. Would you let me take you out to dinner? Which is my favorite line from Sebastian. Whoa. Put a comical amount of lead in the hot dogs? Yeah, stuff the hot dogs with the... Stuff the hot dogs with sawdust or whatever. I can't tell if anybody's actually riding any rides. Everybody, that's right. Everybody wants to go on the really exciting stuff. All the other little rides are sort of just to keep them, you know, keep them in the park, I guess. Oh my god, this thing's gonna fucking... Jesus, dude. Jesus Christ. What do you mean you had a good time? Wow, real princess. Same. That queue is not long enough, huh? Burgers are now available, and so they are. Should I build a burger stand? Yes, I should. Burgers, I'm thinking $4 for a burger, $4 for fries, and $5 for a burger. Maybe. Let's see. Everybody cool with decorations so far? Indeed. Alright, so far so good. Slowly increasing our capital. Slowly increasing our money instead of our funny. Hot dogs and coffee sounds disgusting. That is true. Hot dogs and coffee does sound disgusting. That's basically all of our rides. We can build another coaster and a monorail, but that would be awful. And then we gotta dump a bunch of money into research. Wild Mouse? Let's see. We'll save up for, like, is there, like, a Christmas-themed Wild Mouse coaster? There's not. Well, okay then. Should we just build the castle because it's cool looking? The Crumbly Keep. Very high medium's not too bad, though. Oh, Crumbly Keep has the elevator. A very high medium. Wee. It looks like they'll be... Oh, okay. I was gonna say, it looks like they'll let me put the coaster here for some reason. This park doesn't own the rights to this location. They will let me just build it right here, huh? That's underground. Okay, well, there it is. Aw, don't edit that. Someone on the radio mentioned the carousel ride, and they're going to try and kill you, so you'd best be quick. Oh god, I'm trying. I'm trying. Pathers. Which one's the exit and the entrance? Here's the exit, or the entrance. Can you just go up? Sweet. Now ask for this guy. Ask for this guy. You're gonna get to do something a little scarier, I think. Probably down. Why did you... Why? Go there, and then... There we go, okay. And then up, and then... flat, and then turn. Turn again, and then up. Whoa, right across from one another. Look at us. Look at us. A bunch of goobers. Bunch of gooners. This one also works because it, houses people. You trying to sleep but it's not working, Broken? Usually I just doom scroll until I fall asleep. That seems to be... I seem to be the only person that works for, though. Because for me, doom scrolling is just boring. Alright, so that's done. So, I mean, there's really the only thing we can do now, and that's dump a bunch of money into investment research. So we're gonna do that. Shops, research... I mean, we need more rides, so... Thrill rides are usually the best investment. Calm rides are okay, but... Let's get, like, maybe, like, 1 or 2 more calm rides. I don't know, $700 investment, something like that, maybe? Because there's not much I could do now, because I can't build anything else. Guess I could save it for more coasters, but... Hello, Gaming Time, what's up? Maybe you could just bore yourself to sleep? Yeah, that seems to be the way to do it. Without picking up your phone every 2 seconds? Looking at my phone is boring to me, so... Unless I'm, like, actively engaging with you guys, where I'm, like, answering comments or scrolling through Discord to see what you guys post. Scrolling through Twitter and, like, Reddit is really boring. When I'm at work, I barely ever look at my phone. And then when I'm on break, I answer comments and then I take a nap. When I lay down in bed, I try and watch like YouTube videos or like an anime I'm interested in or whatever, but sometimes it's hard for me to get through it. I don't know, I've stopped watching a lot of stuff. I guess I've stopped consuming a lot of media since I started, like, since I got a job, 1, and then 2, when I come home, I start streaming, which I guess is a form of consuming media if I'm just, you know, what's it called? If I'm just playing video games. I don't think we need more than 2 haulers, because it's really tight-knit over here. We'll definitely add another engineer, though. We might make 550. Yeah, my experiences rating is still low. I definitely need more rides. Blue light really wrecks your eyes. I hear that. I still haven't... isn't, like, the science behind that just... I don't know. I'm just okay with my eyes being destroyed. Okay, is this one my hair? I keep pulling hair out of my clothing, and... Okay, this one is not my hair either. There's a lot of my hair that's not my hair for some reason. This one takes the piss. Oh, yeah. I keep getting more money, but... my money's going up, but my money's gone up, but my funny isn't going up, so... This is always like a tragedy. You know? You definitely want your money up, but you also want your funny up. It's a lot easier if you scale your funny up with your money. I think you're funny, then I need to get my money up. If I'm too funny, then I need more money. If I have enough money, then I need more funny. It's like, it's not necessarily an inverse relationship, but when one is like outbalancing the other one, things can get a little strange. Well, everything seems to be calm and collected so far. I'm not sure if people are just gonna keep coming into the park, though. I mean, it looks like it. We do have a steady stream. Well, up until this person. And the money is definitely rolling in. I guess I just need to dump all my money into research. I need to max it out. Popcorn's gonna be done. We're gonna have popcorn. What's up, popcorn? How's it hanging, Mr. Popcorn? You don't even know if the theater is running. It's very funny. I guess it is just a big fuck-ass building. How's my experience rating? 70%? We might beat this one today, too. Damn, these side quests are going really quickly. In 3 years, for sure we can do it, no problem. By 50 guests, maybe not. But 75 happiness rating? Oh, we're already at that. Oh, that's the side quest. 70% experience rating. Give me the popcorn, man. Just give me the popcorn. Now I want you to run your own dino park? There's a Jurassic Park game, right, Nexus? There's a lot of Tycoon games. And not just in Roblox. Hello, Nexus. Welcome back, man. The older you are, the harder it gets to stay alive. I mean, that's kind of like inverse from... I mean, that's only true after you hit, like... After you hit maybe like 14. Because like when you're like 3 months old, then it's over. We might as well build another coaster, I guess. I don't know. This is a very good looking coaster, so I kind of want to build it. But do we really want another bobsled? No harm, no foul, I guess. I just want to save up my money for the research. Give me the fucking popcorn. Give me the damn popcorn. I might as well put sodas out as well. I can't use this. My bad. Okay. Whoa, that was scary. Deleting is always very scary. Give me the popcorn. Give me the soft drinks. Give me the paths. Open these bad boys up. That's $4 for a soda. That's fucking $4 for a bag of popcorn. Whatever. Whatever. That's the youngest viewer yet. 9! Damn! I mean, I guess I could invest into, like, a viewing campaign, but I don't have enough rides for everybody to get on. The lines are gonna be so long. I'm thinking about this coaster now. I guess I don't lose anything by building it. Oh, it's all underground. It's all underwater. I did not think it was gonna be underwater. Can it still run underwater? If I delete this, will it take everything with it? It will not. Ah, well, I got a bunch of shit floating around now. Excellent. I guess that's why you kind of have to be affirmed in your decision making, instead of silly like me. But it looks like I can get it again. A bus dropped off 21 motherfuckers. Why? And for how long? Who knows? This doesn't look right. Is it here? Is it this one? That looks... Okay, that's correct. Okay, gotcha. That was scary. I can't see a thing underground. Underground, hide scenery. Did bees connect back up? It looks like they did. Okay, they did. Alright, I fixed it. I'm cool with this. Yeah, it looks like it piped it just fine. And we can, like, take this one and then go underground with it. Is this 2 down? Okay, cool. Alright, make this $0 and open it up quickly. Ooh, scary stuff. It's just gonna have to look like it's coming out of the ground, because I completely fucked it up. Really good with kids? I am not. Not at all. I'm really bad with kids. Not my thing. Le carousel. The people who are coming into your park are in love with the idea of a carousel. Slaughter them. Oh, right, my investment research is going crazy with it. They're building the wave swinger. Let's get 2 more calm rides, and then we can just dump all of the money into thrill rides. Because thrill rides are where it's at. I think. Fuck, this bobsled. Wee! Wee! Slow going. Oh, 74 experience rating. Looks like we're about to rake it. Oh, we already got it. Never mind. We already got the 5 grand. We really do just need a couple more guests in the park then. Damn, these are going quick. There's no way I'm min-maxing this hard. I think just the later parks are easier. People really want to ride this dropper, dude. This dropper and this bobsled are where it's at. You know, the second that you get a ride to be that exciting, people will hop on it instantly. What's the runtime on this? 43 seconds? Extreme excitement, people love it. Sickos, dude. Absolute sickos. And it looks like we're gonna need more sitting area. More benchies. Which is cool. We got a little more out there. Trash bins, another garbage can. And then we want to pavilion this stuff off. Bum. Looks like we're about to do the whole main drag here. You go berserk on one alien? You're an anti-alien guy. A xenophobe, if you will. Broken Spawn may be what they call a xenophobe. Oh, people are riding the Wipeout. Can't they carry these boxes somewhere else? I see. A wave swinger. The wave swinger tends to be a very obtrusive ride. People like this mouse coaster. I prefer the mouse coaster myself. Tiny little car, real tight turns. I mean, it's real easy. It's basically got the same amount of parlance as the path making, which makes it really nice to fit into a grid. Stuff like the bobsled coaster can be a nightmare to make. When you're making your own coaster and stuff. Look at this big fuck-ass movie theater, man. 4D cinema. I think I've been into a 4D cinema once, maybe? I don't remember what I was watching. But the chairs move around and then they spray with water and stuff like that. It's definitely an experience. Definitely a relegated experience, save for theme parks, you know? Alright, wave swinger done. It's raining again. It's raining again. Build it on... well, looks like we're gonna have to expand the park out a bit. Oh, ooh, there's pathing up here. We can use this pathing. Look at us, look at us. Yeah, ingenuity. There we go. A beep, 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 beep. Do I think Twitch has more adults than YouTube? Yeah, Graham, I do. I think the Twitch demographic is probably a little older than YouTube. YouTube is just more accessible and stuff like that. And Twitch is very much... Twitch has its own culture. You know? I think that's... yeah. YouTube's culture tends to be on the younger side, I think. And I'm not saying that YouTube doesn't have a bunch of naked women streaming. But I think Twitch is probably a little more lenient with all the naked women on its platform. Hey Grant, back in the day you used to be a kid-friendly. Now, because of certain websites that I'm not going to name because it will be inappropriate to become more adult themes. Stop reading my mind? Yeah, yep, Nexus, yep. I mean, everybody knows it. Everybody already knows it, you know? One of the big drawings for Twitch is just the fact that you can see a lot of boob. You know? You can see a lot of ass, you can see a lot of boob. That's just the culture, you know? Ugh. I keep forgetting to make tunnels. That doesn't cost anything. Excellent. Let's see. That $6,000 investment is just for the research, effectively. Alright, one more calm ride. Whee! What do I call someone if they looks in space, if they're attached to chaos? Hakos Bales from HoloLive. Promise? Council? Promise? Council? The promise or is it council? I don't remember. Is that garbage? That is. So who's littering? Oh, now you guys want to be on the calm, gentle, the wave. Now you guys are like, oh, I love the wave swinger. Get me on the wave swinger. Man, shut up. What are the requirements for the games I play, Death Prince? Okay, so, I mean, I guess I don't want to say that I'm open to everything. So, so mostly I stream... So, the kind of content that I stream, that this channel primarily streams is... role-playing games, mostly CRPGs, stuff like Disco Elysium, Esoteric Ebb, Divinity 2, Baldur's Gate 3, stuff like that. Modded content, like Minecraft mods, Skyrim mods, stuff like that. Challenge content, stuff like, oh, I'm gonna play Minecraft but without a spacebar, or oh, every time I die in Valorant, I'm gonna piss my pants. Stuff like that, you know? I do enjoy the multiplayer stuff sometimes, but that's like every now and then. That's not the primary content that I want to go for. On Fridays, I stream Team Fortress 2, and on Saturdays, at the current moment, I'm streaming Parkitect. But that's about it, Death Prince. I'm a pretty narrative gamer. If you go back to Twitch, like in 2011 or 2013, it was more kids and more games that people care to watch when people play. Yeah, Nexus, but I don't think Amazon or Twitch as a company decided to continue innovating or keeping up with like new trends and stuff like that, so their audience just became the kids who got older, I think. How's the investment going? Magic carpet. There's a shortage of right parts. Safety will suffer. Am I still streaming? I am, Rajesh. I am still streaming. Looks like I'm close to 600 subs. Exciting! How much time has it been since I started streaming? It has been 3 hours. Not older, more corrupt. Oh. Well. Oh shit. I did it. Well, we're about to end the stream anyway, so... Yeah. We did it! We did it! I did not think that this park was gonna get there. There is a detrimentally less amount of rides than there was last park, and that was very scary for a second. I was like, oh, I gotta take out like a loan to get the investment going so I can actually build actual rides and stuff like that. Also, I hadn't realized I'd been going for 3 hours. That doesn't make any sense. I started streaming at like 10, didn't I? Oh shit! Happy Company Harbor. It's a refinery! They want me to set up a goddamn amusement park in a goddamn industrial theme park. What's this? Invitation does not revoke contractual oh, that's just a funny. Okay. Have at least 3 coasters in your park with an excitement rating of 50. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be a big-ass park. Okay. In 3 years, by the middle of... by May, by early year 3, that could be tough. Alright, that was Parkitect today, everybody. We did 2... I can't believe we got 2 parks in today. That was crazy. Usually it takes me like a full day to do 1 park. Damn. I hope everybody had a good time. I certainly did. Parkitect, the weekend TF2 and Parkitects are usually like a... like, oh, this is such a soothing gameplay. You don't really use Twitch for the problems surrounding it. It's a pain in the ass to use Twitch, to be honest. I didn't even eat breakfast for 3 hours. Yeah, that's what you get for being older, you know? You kind of have to, like, weigh stuff. Do you eat food, or do you attempt to not ever have to step foot onto, like a retail sales floor ever again wearing a uniform, you know? New 3 subs, I sub? Well, thank you, Rajesh. You're the best, bud. Having problems sleeping, going out? Oh, I can't broken! You've been in the stream... you've been in the stream the whole time and you didn't get sleepy at all? I guess that tells me something about my stream. Excellent. Well, anyway, that's the stream today. I hope everybody had, like, a good time. I know I did. Next video is gonna be... what's it called? Next video is gonna be Enderall. It's gonna take me a little while to get the next one done, though, so content is gonna be a little on the dry side for a while. I finished uploading all my shorts to YouTube and TikTok and stuff like that, so there's gonna be a little dead air. I hope everybody's cool with that. Next stream tomorrow is going to be a scheduling stream at 8 p.m. and we'll find out what we're gonna be doing next week. So I hope everybody had a good stream. I hope everybody has a good rest of your day. I have a job I have to go do, sadly. Regardless, I am in love with all of you. I am so deeply in love with all of you. I hope everybody has a good rest of your day. I will catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye. Johnny.